right, since 93 Sports, back with another one. Wanted to give my thoughts on this Guillermo Rigondeaux and WBA situation. At first, I wasn't going to do this story because I seen a lot of people covering it. I figured everybody's already heard about it, but I'll go ahead and give my take on it anyway. So you guys that don't know, back on June 17th, I believe it was Ward Kovalev 2, and Guillermo Rigondeaux fought this guy, Moises Flores, or Chucky Flores, whatever you guys know him as. And it was for Guillermo Rigondeaux's 122 WBA strap. And there was a situation, I believe it was round one. It was close to the bell. Rigondeaux landed a hard left hand that put the Moises Flores guy down. And it was kind of controversial, it was close to the bell. And, a lot of people feel, including myself, that Flores milked the situation, to where he just acting like he just got shot or hit with a baseball bat. And he's, laying out like he can't get up, and originally it was scored a knockout for Guillermo Rigondeaux, and eventually I guess Flores and his team petitioned and got it changed to a no contest. So the WBA wanted an immediate rematch to go ahead and get that ironed out and get it, settled once and for all. Then the Lomachenko fight comes about. The WBA gives an exception for that, and they came to a ruling that if Guillermo Rigondeaux defeats Lomachenko, he has 5 days to decide if he wants to come back to 122. That's fine. I have no issues with that at all. So they'll know if their champion's coming back to that weight division. So if they know if they need to vacate or not. But then on top of that, if he loses to Vasyl Lomachenko, they're gonna strip him of the title. So I mean it doesn't make any sense. I would think that was the whole reason to go ahead and get an exemption for the fight. To go ahead and make sure things like that does not happen. And still, your two weight divisions, the fight has nothing to do with you. It's not sanctioned by you. It's not the title that he has is at 122. It has nothing to do with 130, which is two weight divisions above that. So I don't understand. I could see if Guillermo Rigondeaux was a contender in that sanctioning body, and they gave him an ultimatum if he fights outside of his weight division, and loses, they're gonna take away his ranking. That would make more sense. But to take this guy's championship away when he's already got an exemption and let you guys know about this, it makes no sense other than, they want to put other guys in place, as far as their champion. They just want to get rid of Guillermo Rigondeaux, and that's very unfortunate. And I understand why Guillermo Rigondeaux is frustrated. He tweeted about him being disappointed with the WBA, and he went on to tweet about, if this was Floyd, Canelo, Joshua, Triple G, any of the major name guys, this wouldn't happen. And we seen an example of that in Kell Brook when he decided as the IBF champion to go up and fight Triple G, and he got knocked out, and he was able to keep his IBF strap and defend it against Kell Brook as the welterweight champion, which is correct, and that's what should happen in this situation. So I just don't understand, the hate for Rigondeaux. I mean, the kind of stuff that goes on when it pertains to Guillermo Rigondeaux is unprecedented. I mean, it's unprecedented, in any other situation. When you say a guy is avoided and he's like, the black sheep of a division, a lot of times it's just something that you say, and you have evidence of it, but it could be disputed. But in Guillermo Rigondeaux's situation, you really can't dispute that, they're giving the fuck to him. And that's my thoughts, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and support Vasyl Lomachenko versus Guillermo Rigondeaux, December 9th, live on ESPN. And that's my thoughts, man. Since 93 Sports, and I'm out.